Hey, welcome back to my kitchen, the place where the opinions are real, but the guy who has them doesn't matter. Today I'm going to be trying out 3 different low-carb, low-cal ice creams that'll make you feel a little bit less like a fat ass, but let's face it, you're still a fat ass. I know there's more out there, but that's all I could afford today. I actually had to empty out my piggy bank to get the $11 it costs to get all 3 of these. But that's not your problem. Hashtag broke YouTuber game. Okay, so to let you know, all 3 of these have sugar added a little bit, and they all have kind of varying serving sizes. 2 of them have half a cup, and the other one has 2/3 a cup serving size. But let's face it, you're not gonna have just the serving size. You're gonna eat the whole thing. You're gonna be sitting there watching whatever it is you're watching, your Aquaman porn, whatever you're into, and you're gonna get distracted and you're gonna clear the whole thing. But you're gonna feel better about it because there's less calories, right? Okay, so the first one I'm going for it's kind of the pioneer of the low-cal ice cream gang kind of thing. It's Halo Top. I'm sure you've seen it around your stores. From a first glance, it doesn't really look that good. Maybe that's intentional. Tell you the truth, I generally steer away from Halo Top because I had the peanut butter flavor one at one point, and it was shitty. It was terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It looks okay. Looks kind of like ice cream. This is the vanilla bean flavor. I'm just keeping it simple. I feel like on these alternatives, once you start going crazy with the flavors, and then shit goes off the rails. So you want to just keep it simple. They say to soften, and this is it's well softened. So I'm gonna give it a nice big bite to start out here. That's actually really good. Maybe it's because I haven't had sugar in like 4 or 5 days, because I'm trying to kid myself into thinking that I'm gonna be a healthy guy this 2019. But it's good. Once you let it soften up a little bit and run your yap in front of a camera for a while, it turns out to be pretty good. Just FYI, the serving size is half a cup. We have total carb 14 grams. The sugar is 6 grams. Sugar alcohol is 5 grams. We have 5 grams of protein. Not quite sure what the name Halo Top means. Maybe it's referring to you feeling like you're a fucking angel when you eat this stuff, so you can be all self-righteous and tell your friends that, hey, I ate this low-cal ice cream and I'm better than you. Or it's a reference to your favorite video game. Now for the next one, we have more self-righteousness. I hadn't actually seen this one before. It's called Enlightened. I've gone with the vanilla on this one as well. We have a total of 60 calories per serving, half a cup, 14 grams of carbs, 3 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of erythritol, which is that sugar off whatever, and 6 grams of protein. So you got more protein, brother. First glance in the package, it looks like something some old hippie lady put together, or like a party store owner. I'm not super impressed by the packaging. I like how I'm treating this like my opinion fucking makes any difference at all. Okay, let's get a shot of that opening up. Yep. Kind of looks like ice cream. They've all been sitting out here for a while, so I don't know what the fucking results are gonna be. They recommend on all of these to let them sit for a while. So here we go with another big bite. This one actually holds its consistency a little better. There's a nice big bite. Let's go for it. Again, it tastes okay because I haven't had sugar in 5 days. It does have a little bit of sugar, like a tiny bit of sugar in it, but it shows because it's not very good. It's a bit. It has a kind of a waxy consistency to it. So if you're into that, pretty good if you're into that kind of waxy, frozen yogurty kind of feel. Might be good in a smoothie or a fucking milkshake. But so far, Enlightened, I don't know what to say for you. The good for you ice cream. Maybe might be the good for your fucking, I don't know, not very good for your taste buds ice cream. More protein, less sugar. So I guess we have that. 1 pint low fat. That's probably what we're running into here. There's not very much fat in this, so it tastes like fucking dog's butt. In conclusion, with the Enlightened brand, look how fucking self-righteous that they got a freaking halo right on top of there. What kind of marketing is that? You're probably so far at the bottom of the list as far as taste, consistency, price, color. Go fuck yourself, Enlightened. Now for this next one, we have yet again more target marketing. Open Nature. Open Nature, man. Let's get together and eat some ice cream. And at first glance, this one actually has more of a pleasing look to it. I don't know why I'm measuring it by look, but you know, I think it's kind of important from a marketing perspective. If you are shopping for something and it doesn't look really good to you, maybe you're gonna pass it up. So it's got a nice gold color. It's just a note, this is the sea salt caramel flavor. Let's see what we got on the back here. 2/3 of a cup for a serving size, and this, oh Jesus, 12 grams of sugar, alcohol 4 grams, protein 6 grams, 19 grams of carbohydrates. Okay, so we have the highest amount of carbohydrates, I think the highest amount of calories, I'm not sure, but here, this is I don't know, we'll try it, I guess. See if we don't get a massive blood sugar drop. At first glance of the open, oh, you see that? It's melting a bit. You can't probably, oh shit. Rest in peace, camera equipment. So we have that. Let's give it a shot here. So far, it's just kind of falling apart in my spoon. Not really giving me that ice cream consistency. I don't know why I have a problem with that word. Okay, so from the first spoonful, it was not holding together very well. I'm getting that sugar alcohol aftertaste, if you're familiar with it, but the thing that is saving it is the sea salt caramel. I'm really into sweet and salty stuff, and it's the flavor is there. The consistency, not as there as the Halo Top, but it's you know, I mean, I guess anything is far and above that Enlightened bullshit. It's actually, the middle of it's holding together pretty well. But the downside, of course, is we have a lot of sugar for what it is. It's basically the same amount as you would get in a serving size of the regular ice cream, like an Umpqua or whatever it is. So, not my first choice to reach for, obviously, if you're trying to stay away from sugar. So once again, another ice cream manufacturer that is not holding up to its advertising scandal less. You get it, guys? It's a scandal, but it's a little less. So in conclusion, with the Open Nature scandal less ice cream, you might as well, if you want ice cream and you don't give a fuck about calories or sugar intake, then just go get some regular ice cream. It's better than this, and it's the same goddamn thing. And regular ice cream manufacturers aren't trying to beat around the bush. They're just like, hey, here's some ice cream. It's unhealthy. Have some. Okay, I know I said I had 3 different kinds of ice cream, but I've got kind of a bonus for you. It's this. And I know you're saying to yourself, Luke, this isn't ice cream, this is peanut butter. Exactly, my friend. Here's something I want to show you guys. It's kind of a family secret. Not really. I don't know why I said that, but if you take, some people like to blend it together. You take a banana, you take Adam's peanut butter, and that's important because all the other stuff doesn't hold a candle to this shit. You take 1 bite of your ripe banana and 1 bite of your Adam's peanut butter, and you drink some milk. And honestly, if you ask me, it's better than any ice cream. If you're on a low-carb diet, if you're trying to watch the sugar intake, if you're doing, you know, if you want a cheat day from the ketogenic diet but you don't want to go off the rails completely, that's the way to do it. A banana and peanut butter is my go-to snack. It doesn't really matter what time of day. This stuff, it's just the mouth pleasure, the flavor, and also the aftermath of it. You're not for me, I don't have any bad reactions to it as far as blood sugar drops, all that shit. Doesn't really affect my digestion because it's only just, a banana and peanut butter. I know, the peanut butter might be a little high on the sugar scale. I mean, you have, let's see, 2 tablespoons is a serving, and you have 1 gram of sugar. I don't know what the fucking parameters on that are. I can't do math. But it seems to me you get your high fat, high protein, relatively low sugar for what you're getting. So, next time you want to reach for ice cream, next time you have a moment of weakness, a day where you're not at the gym, you're after the gym, and you want something that doesn't hit quite as hard as ice cream, but tastes better than ice cream in my opinion, go for a banana and peanut butter. Okay, you motherfuckers? Okay, people, the results are in. Okay? Results are in. The numbers are in here, people. Let's hear what you decided. And I'm pointing at the guy on the monitor. In third place, with the self-righteous rip-off logo, we have Enlightened. Not so bad, but high in calories, high in sugar, tastes slimy. Bye. Never gonna buy that again. That was a waste of my money that I didn't have. In second place, we have Scandal-less, and I mark it down on the scale. I'm almost marked it third place because of the shitty play on words. But the flavor's there, the price is pretty much there. It's just a little high in calories and sugar, mainly sugar. I don't really give a fuck about calories. It's basically regular ice cream. Okay? Let's not kid ourselves here, okay, people? And in first place, of course, we have Halo Top, still the forefront, the pushing force behind the low-calorie ice cream movement, dare I say. Not as good as regular ice cream, obviously, but our calories are down, our sugar amount is down, but we still have a good ice cream. It's actually pretty fucking good. So next time you're searching for a low-cal ice cream, maybe consider Halo Top. I'm not paid by Halo Top, obviously. They can go fuck themselves as far as I'm concerned. And I know that there are more ice cream manufacturers out there that are doing low-cal ice cream, but this is honestly as much as I could afford. If you don't like that, if you got another one in mind that you're like, hey, you didn't include my ice cream in this, well, give me some money. Donate $5 to my PayPal. These little ice cream pints don't grow on trees, And of course, we have the tried and true, our banana and peanut butter. For the price and the flavor and the mouth pleasure you get, I would definitely try that out before I'd try any of these fucking things out. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this journey through flavor and self-righteousness and bullshit and opinions that don't really amount to much. I know there's a lot of ice cream review videos out there. There's a lot of alternative videos out there. There's just a lot of videos out there that my little thing gets pushed down a lot. I'm trying to make more videos, but you gotta balance it between the blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna save you all that bullshit. Subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do. Tell me that I'm a total complete douchebag in the comments, and I will reply to your comment. Also, if you say something nice about me, I will pin your comment, okay? Have a great fucking day. I'll see you next time, and make sure your bitches are out of the kitchen. All right, see you later.